Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to apply cost cap to ads campaigns here in Meta. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Meta, I need you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Applying a cost cap to your Meta ads campaigns is an effective way to control your advertising costs while still optimizing for the desired results. Because a cost cap allows you to set a maximum average cost per desired outcome, for example, cost per lead, cost per purchase, that you are willing to pay, ensuring that you do not exceed your budget constraints while maintaining efficiency. Now, one of the first step that we are going to do is go to the left side of your Meta Business Suite and go to Ads Manager and log into your account if you haven't already and click on the campaigns. Now, once you are inside the campaigns interface, I need you to click the green create button on the left side panel to start a new campaign or select an existing campaign to edit. For example, if you have multiple campaigns already running here, you might want to do so. All right. And click the green button and you need to choose the campaign objective. You can use the awareness if you want to show your ads to people who are most likely to remember. The engagement if you wanted to get more messages, purchases through messaging, video views, post engagement, and leads if you wanted to collect leads for your business or brand. App promotion if you wanted to find new people to install your app and continue using it, or sales for finding people likely to purchase your products or service. But for this video, all right, we're going to choose the traffic because we can send people to a destination, like maybe if you're working with a website app, Instagram profile, or Facebook event. All right. But you want to make sure you have to consider these options when creating your campaign when selecting an objective that supports the cost cap bidding, such as conversions, lead generation, and app installs. All right. In this case, you can choose a campaign setup. If you haven't already, you might want to use the recommended settings. This is my suggestion because you can use preset campaign optimizations to help meet your goals. You don't have to build from scratch. This is very effective if this is your first time creating a campaign here, especially if you wanted to apply cost cap. But if you have already a background about Meta and you have a deep understanding and an expertise on that, you might want to use the manual traffic campaign, because from here, although you can create from scratch, you can use on the standard setup and have more control. So, but for now, let's choose the first option. Click that, and what will happen is you would be forwarded specifically here. Now, here from the campaign level, we need to work with the campaign traffic ad set. I want you to click on this option right here. Just wait for it. Now, you can see all the preset settings if you wanted. For example, you have like the campaign objective, traffic, buy and top, auction, and a lot more. And of course, if you wanted to edit this campaign manually, you can do so. But for now, let's leave it as it is. Now, the next thing that we are going to look for is, now these options, if you wanted to look for the website, you can send traffic to your website, messaging apps, send traffic to Messenger, Instagram profile, and the calls, get people to call their business. In this video, we're just going to use the website because from here you can go to the performance goal, wherein you have two more options. The maximize number of landing page views, wherein you can, of course, want your ads to the people most likely to view your website, or maximum number of links. Now I'm gonna use the landing page views because here you can have an option to put in a specific budget for that. Say for example, I'm just wanted to I don't want to spend too much. I only have like $6.9 budget for every clicks on the landing page. All right, and Meta will aim to get the most landing page views and try to keep the average cost around $6.90. And some results may cost more and may cost less. That is one of the best use for the performance goal using the website. But of course, you can also have more options here. Say when you get charged on the impression, you can edit that and have the delivery standard. Now, again, you can set a daily budget of maybe $6.9. All right, so you see you'll spend an average of 6.90 per day. Your maximum daily spend is $12 and your maximum weekly spend is 48. But if you wanted, you can also put in a lifetime budget for $350. So you won't spend more than that on the whole entirety of your campaign. All right, let's leave it for the daily budget. And again, you have more options on the start date. Are you going to start the applying cost cap to your ads campaign here around the 1st September, 3rd September, maybe 4th, 5th? It doesn't matter, all right? It's up to you. You can put in when do you want to start on the time. You can also send an end date. Like for example, I'm gonna be applying cost caps for around 14 days only. I'm not going to exceed within that period because I have like a limited budget. All right. You can also put in a budget scheduling, but this is going to be for another video. But I have used this in the past. This is a very handy tool wherein you can have more control on the budget scheduling. So you can anticipate higher sales opportunities. For example, if you're working with two different markets, you are on the United States, but your target market is on the United Kingdom, so you don't know the apparent peak times and like an idle time for the different time zones, so you might want to select the budget scheduling. Of course, you can increase your budget during specific time periods doing that. For example, are they using Eastern Standard Time, so there's a lot of factors to consider. Now, we're not going to deal with the audience control because we have a separate video for that. Now, if you're happy with that, you can click on next, but we're going to check on the maximum number of links because this is a different kind of perspective. Now, on the cost per result goal, it's the same thing. You can put in any values here, and Meta will aim to get the most link clicks and try to keep the average cost at this kind of numbers. You can hide all options if you want it, and you can show more options. And again, you can set the date for as long as you want. All right. You can click on next so that you can have more option here. You see, you can add more sources and you can have more ad creative. You can select the media, like add an image or a video. Let me click that. I'm going to add an image here. Okay, so click that. You see, this is going to be the media for your ad placements. All right. If you're happy with that, click on next. And of course, this is one of the best way to optimize all of it, all right? Very useful, very handy, because applying cost cap to your Meta ads campaigns is a powerful way to control cost. And of course, while optimizing your valuable actions by setting a clear maximum average cost per outcome, you can manage your ad spend more effectively. Data are key to achieving the best results. You can also put in some ad text option on the description. All right, for example, I'm going to be putting in something like this. All right, edit info labels. You see, it's real time being changing here. All right, so you can add more information as you go along. And when you're happy with it, all you have to do is click on publish. All right, now you have to regularly monitor the adjustments based on the performance data so that you can achieve the best results with cost cap bidding. Again, depending on your budget, depending on your needs, that is the best way to apply cost. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.